Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Easter Monday. Coach Melissa here in the Goddard Fit Body Boot Camp gym, and I have with me Coach Adrian.
Hello.
And in the background, you might see we just have the end of our Fit Body Forever 1040 session just ending, which is where Coach Penny is as well. So I brought Coach Adrian in with me today because she is a big part of what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about a couple things. Before we get started about the title of this video, Healthy Meal Exchange, let's talk about April. So this is April. It's a brand new month here, which means for us, we're going to do a brand new check-in for charity program. So every month, people at the Goddard facility, and that would be the bar, that would be Fit Body Forever, and that would be Goddard Fit Body Boot Camp, are checking in on Facebook after each amazing, awesome, incredible workout. This month for Goddard, I'll talk about it first, we're going to be checking in and supporting Coach Adrian and her fundraising efforts for Relay for Life. Yes?
Yes.
So you're going to see lots of hashtags from the Goddard members that say hashtag why I Relay. Why are we supporting, very quickly, why are we supporting Relay for Life and you?
My diagnosis with stage 3 colon cancer at the age of 35 with no family history, so it's now very, very close to my heart. This is the third year that I'm doing the relay, and I look forward to in any way contributing back to finding a cure so no one else has to go through it. Myself, my family, the struggle that they went through.
So you are a survivor.
I'm a survivor.
2 years? A year and a half?
A year and a half.
Year and a half survivor. So we're going to support Relay for Life, which in Goddard is happening in June, but the funds raised have to be in before that, so we're going to do it in April so that we can donate the funds in May so that she'll have them by June. That's what's happening for the Goddard members. For the Kincardine members, I know you guys are watching as well. Our Kincardine members are supporting Alleys for Alley Cats, and they are providing cat food and supplies for cats for that organization and that charity up in Kincardine. You will be hearing lots of more information about that in your sessions as well. Up in Kincardine. So that's what's happening for our check-in for charities. You'll be seeing lots of hashtags and lots of check-ins to all of our facilities. The Bar Goddard, Fit Body Forever Goddard, Goddard Fit Body Boot Camp, Kincardine Fit Body Boot Camp, and Kincardine Fit Body Forever. Brand new month, brand new check-in for charity, lots of support. So now I want to talk to you about the whole purpose of this video. A couple Saturdays ago, Adrian, myself, Penny, and Coach Cole from Kincardine, we went to the University of Western Ontario to exercise and nutrition symposium, 13th annual, that they were holding there. And one of the speakers, her name is Jennifer Brocksterman, and she is a registered dietitian and sports nutritionist in the London area. She spoke about a lot of different things, and I learned through her social media pages that she has began with her clients something called a healthy meal exchange. And we hear a lot from our members here about their struggles with nutrition and looking for advice, looking for tips, looking for help when it comes to nutrition, especially around meal prep and having, different, good, healthy, interesting meal ideas. For some of them, it's about getting somebody to cook for them. And I came across this healthy meal exchange idea, and I talked to Penny and Adrian about it. I think it was the next day that I got a hold of them, and I said, hey, what do you guys think? What do you say we try this out and see what it's like, and then maybe talk to our members about it? So this is what we've done. So the way that a healthy meal exchange works is not really unlike like a Christmas cookie exchange, but it's a little healthier. It's a lot healthier, actually. So what you're encouraged to do is invite health-minded friends to join a group, and you don't want too many, so 3 or 4 people at max, and you're going to do this on a monthly basis. So once a month, you're going to pick a date to swap meals. So for us, it's going to be the first of the month. So we did a bunch, all of us separately. We decided on today, and then we each chose a recipe. So Adrian chose one recipe, Penny chose another one, and I chose a third different recipe to make. And we each of us individually batch cooked up this recipe. And we made 15 portions. There's 3 of us. So we did 5 each. So 15 portions, 5 for ourselves and then 5 for the other 2 people. We batch cook all of that up, and then we get some containers. We portion it all out in all these different containers, and then we're meeting up today to distribute those among the 3 of us. So now the 3 of us have 3 different meals, 5 different portions of each one that we've all exchanged. We could include the recipe or where we got the recipe from, the date that we prepared it. We all meet, in one place, which in our case is here, swap the healthy meals and enjoy. So do you want to talk about what you made?
For those of you who have purchased the Precision Nutrition Cookbook, I made classy chicken on page 124, and it was amazing. It tasted delicious.
She might have already had some of hers.
One of my servings.
So where did you get these containers?
The dollar store.
So she went to Dollarama and she bought a whole bunch of these containers that can easily be reused, right? From month to month to month to month. Now the idea is that everybody buys the same containers, so you can just keep swapping them back and forth. I wasn't quite on the ball that much this weekend, so mine do not look like this, my containers, but it doesn't matter. Do it however it works for you. So she brought in 5 containers like this. For me, these are individual serving sizes, right? So I could have this for lunch, or I could have this for dinner when I'm here tonight. Already done, prepared. I just need to warm it up, right? So classy chicken. There's a whole bunch of them now for Penny and for myself that Adrian brought in. Can be frozen. Came from the freezer. This one did, yeah, because it's still frozen. Came from the freezer. So what did I do? I did breakfast, and it wasn't that one had to do breakfast, one had to do lunch, one had to do dinner. That's just what I decided on for my own life this weekend. So I made frittatas and butternut squash hash, kind of like a hash situation. So the frittata was just kind of like my own made up frittata. It has eggs, obviously. It has peppers. It has broccoli. It has spinach. It has tomatoes in it. And don't know what's happening there. The Kincardine phone is doing something else. And I'm not sure what's just happening. Oh, hi. Sorry about that, guys, in Kincardine. And then I also included in here some little mandarin oranges. So my containers are a little big because clearly I wasn't doing well with portion sizes and ideas. Anyways, so I put 2 servings in. So she's got 2 servings here that she can do whatever she wants with. So she's got frittata, she's got butternut squash hash in there, and that hash is actually an FBBC recipe from a previous challenge. So I went and I got at the grocery store, it was already cut up, like it was already portioned out in a container. Butternut squash all chopped up. It had onions in it. It had I don't remember, some garlic, some other stuff in it. I added some of my own spices to it. Just put a whole bunch of it in a pan on the stove. And yeah, so now she's got breakfast. She's got breakfast for after her workouts. She's got some butternut squash hash. She's got frittata. She's got a mandarin orange. If she wants to add anything to that herself, she can. But she's got 5 different breakfasts that she can use all week, or she can spread throughout the month, because we're going to do this once a month. And then Penny has hers. She didn't bring them. She's bringing them a little bit later for us today to swap out. But yeah, so I hope that makes sense. I got a little distracted by the Kincardine phone ringing there. Anyways, so that is the idea. So to break it down for you guys, if you guys are interested, and I highly recommend that you try this. We're excited. I think this is going to be great. You want to get a group of 4 people, 3 or 4 people. And if you have a group of 4, then the idea is that you yourself are going to make 16 portions of a single healthy meal, so that each of you, including yourself, gets 4 portions of that. If you have a group of 3, you'll be batch cooking 15 portions of a single healthy meal, so that each of you gets 5 portions of that. At the end of the day, you have 15 portions of however many different meals that you can put in your freezer or whatever. They can be for you. They could be for your lunch. They could be for your dinner, maybe your breakfast. Just done for you, but you didn't do all of it, right? So you get some new ideas. Pick a date, select a date, a time, and location where you guys are with. So that's what we did.
Awesome.
We're pretty excited. I'm seeing that the Godridge video might have just clicked out there a little bit. So just to review, You would want your meal to include some lean protein, some sort of unprocessed, high-quality carb, like rice, quinoa, sweet potato, squash, etc. If you're going to be freezing these meals, make sure the veggies that you use are freezer stable. And again, watching your portion sizes, right? You could add a salad if you're not going to freeze it, obviously. You can add a salad if you are going to freeze it, just add your own salad to it, or add some extra veggies to it if you want, just depending on your own personal preferences. Storage containers, you don't have to spend a lot of money on them. Get them from...
These ones were $2.50.
$2.50 each. And that's it, right? So now we're going to do this every month, and one purchase, and then we're good. She's good for the rest of the time that we do this. Find a spot to meet up so that you can have this and transport and, bring them in a cooler or whatever you need to do, and then go from there. You don't want to get too many people in your group who are going to be cooking like forever, right? 15 and 16 portions is quite enough, and maybe that's not the right number for you. Pick a number that works for you guys as to how many portions you want. But this is brand new for us. We wanted to try it before telling you about it. Worked out. We're excited. We're coaches here as well, but we are always ourselves looking for new nutrition ideas and ways to make our life remind you of how to do it. Oh, Goddard is back. I'm not sure what's happening with the Goddard phone. We're going to do this. We think we'll come and check in on Nutrition News the first of every month, maybe. Let you know what we made and how we did. I encourage you guys to do it. Comment below if you're going to do it and who you're going to do it with. Tag some of your people that you think would be good people to do this with. Everybody can get more support, help, ideas when it comes to healthy nutrition.
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome.
You get 10 meals that you didn't have to cook.
Awesome.
Right.
Hope you guys like this idea. We're excited about it. We'll let you know how it goes on an ongoing basis before this cuts out again.
And thanks for your check-ins all month.
Yes, thanks for your charity check-ins as we continue to support our local communities. High five.
Thanks.
Happy Monday, everybody. Have a great day. Looking forward to seeing you in Goddard, and you guys better be going to Kincardine. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See ya.